inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, a good one in store here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Hopkins making the grab downfield. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
1st down, Ravens.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Fritz comes out throwing. That's Dotson with a catch out right. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Has it downfield working the left. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running left, this is Barkley. We're working a couple yards past the line. That's Odafe Owe with a stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Here's 2nd and 7. He fires one deep down the middle. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest, and I love them taking a shot, Cade. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
63. Hey, Silver. Hey, 73.
Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass brought in. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
First down, around with Barkley. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Go Silver, ready?
Here's 2nd and 11. It's the 2-minute warning now from the lake. The Eagles hoping to put our first points on the board. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
Throwing here, Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Elliott connects there, and that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, early momentum with that field goal.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Andrews has it, working downfield. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. One of the tight ends motioning right. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Lamar now from the gun. Oh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st down, ball at the 36. Lamar throwing again. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Jackson yet again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
3rd and long for him here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. So their 2nd drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce into your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Easy, 63, 63, back. Delta.
Hurts on first down. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And it sets up second down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Hey. Delta, set. Anyway, up. Alpha. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. 63, 69. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left 73. 73. Delta.
Hurts to throw. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Delta, set. Man. And anyway, up. Yeti. Man. Delta.
Back to throw, Hurts. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Ravens get it back and are going to be set up at the 44. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Now here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Jackson throwing here. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here he is on third and long. He loses the football. And the Eagles get to it. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
Hey, I get it, Kate. Third down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing fourth down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's good.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
63, back. Go Silver, ready?
Second and 13. He throws a bullet to the center. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens take over off their third interception of this game.
This is such a back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Here's Derrick Henry getting on the ground. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's taken down. Get some quality yardage on that play. So we're through 3 here. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That pass pulled in by Henry. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Jackson's throwing for it. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. And it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hurts looking to throw. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion. Brock, their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and it forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
He's going to field this at the 2. This makes it up to the 25.
Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 32-yard line.
2nd and 3. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
On 1st down, Jackson finds him on the crossing route. Running down the left side. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Ravens trail by a field goal. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens have taken the lead late. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough.
And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game.
Eagles 11.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great. Guys right. Crowd love Yeti. Crowd love Yeti. Alpha. 63. Crowd love Yeti. Hey. Crowd love Yeti.
Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Crowd love Yeti. Crowd love Yeti.
He'll look to throw it. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Great. Set. All right, anyone, huh? Hey. Going silver, ready? Hey, 73. Man. Hey, easy 6. Crowd love Yeti.
Looking to throw it. Try and push it up facing fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Their hand is forced here. They've got to get this. They're down 5.
Great. Set. Right anyway, that.
Desperation time here on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buying some time left. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. They're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is.
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great. Set. 6. Right anyway, that. Crowd left Yanni. Hey, 73. Crowd left Yanni. Delta.
Throwing here, Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st and 10, got to score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down.
Right anyway, that. Silver, set. Hey, easy, 63, bad. Carl up, Yanni. Duo left. Bad.
Hurts looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion. So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Flying down the middle with Henry. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another run for Henry. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
A loss of 3 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, middle.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths.
Every major turn throughout the second half, there's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there.